Welcome guys to this video, and in this video I would like to take you guys through the journey on why I feel most traders fail trading and how you can pretty much avoid that and get yourself profitable. So the main goal of trading is actually to make money, but then you only have a few amount of traders that are actually making money from trading. So I'm going to take you guys from the first stage to what I feel like is the final stage on how to become profitable. So, yep. If you're new to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, and share, and let's dive in. All right, guys. So, I'm going to be taking you guys through why most traders fail trading and how you can avoid that. So, it's actually true that only few traders at the end of the month and at the end of the week actually make profit. And why is that so? The first question most people ask is trading a scam? Is trading a scam? So it's hard to tell because yeah, only few traders make money. So is it actually a scam? So we have these gurus out there that are kind of flashy, showing us the lifestyle, and we are trying to be like them, trying to do what they do. But at the end of the day, we realize that we cannot do what they do. So sometimes I ask myself, what do these people know that we don't know? What are they doing that we are not doing? So there are a lot of things, and I'm going to be sharing with you my personal experience and how I've been able to build myself as a trader and how I feel like it's the best way to go about things. So, first of all, I'm going to talk about the learning stage. So, most times, most traders, most of us, it's quite funny because, like, I've talked to a lot of traders, and the first thing I always ask them is, like, what strategy are you trading? And most times, most people don't know what strategy they are trading. Like, they just hop on the markets, just look for different opportunities. Maybe today they can spot a breakout of a range and they feel, yeah, this is a good opportunity to buy. So we have this set of traders that don't have an idea of what is going on the market. And I will not really blame them because I feel like when we talk about quality information, it's not really out there. We have a lot of contents on YouTube, but most traders are not really looking out to give out those quality information that are really going to help traders. And that is one of the contributing factors to why traders fail, is because there's no quality content out there for free. So let me just put it that way. There's no quality content out there for free. Most of these schools, what they normally do is that they create content based on the present situation on the market. So let's say today we have this fair value gap here. For example, we have this fair value gap here. And you can see that it's quite respected its fair value gap and sold off. I see these big sales. So most traders can make a video of this sell and say, okay, mark your FBG, wait for price to come, and um the sell here. So you can say sell off this FBG and the stop loss below the high of this candle. You can see it. This makes sense when you are doing that, let's say. But then when you are live on the market, most often you find out that price is not actually as like sexy, as beautiful, as easy as you think. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So it's always easy to purchase this stuff. And that's why most times most traders are even only profitable on YouTube, but on the live market, there's always a different story. So also on the learning curve, we also have to, I started with traders that don't even have a strategy. Number two, traders that just go to YouTube and find out a new strategy and they come to the market to come and try out that strategy. So this set of traders, they have learned something, but they are not ready to take time to build on that knowledge. Instead, they feel like just because they watch a YouTube video where probably price was reacting to an FVG, they feel like price is always going to do that. So it doesn't work that way. So let me tell you why I feel like you need to work on your um knowledge as a trader. It's because I believe personally that trading on the long run is going to be profitable to you if you have enough confidence in what you're doing. So why do I feel that way? It's because like we have this FOMO type, what I call fear of missing out inside all of us. So let's say you trade zones. And what I mean by zones is that uh fear of missing out. So let's say maybe you trade zones like order block, breaker block, and all those stuff. And funny thing is that if you see any entry, you feel like that entry just has to be profitable. I don't know if you understand. It just has to be profitable. So if it's not profitable, you're actually going to be worried because you expect every move you take. Let's say you're trading a profit account and uh you are looking to buy, let's say currently you're looking to buy, you're trading a profit account and you said, okay, let's say in this case, although this is more like an internal range, although I didn't do this video to teach strategy and all those stuff. So let's say you're looking to buy because you saw break of structure here and internal structure. So what I mean by internal structure, price try to break this high but failed, and then price came to react off of this LVG. So yeah, a lot of things to even bring out here to say break of structure, inducements, and other blocks. We also have an FVG there. So I'm just showing you how you can form anything out of this market. So looking at this, let's say we are bullish on Euro USD. So we have this strategy here, which is an SMC strategy. You understand? So most traders are going to be like, okay, I want to buy here, but then if you don't, if the market doesn't buy, it's just going to be hell because most traders are going to want to over leverage. So what I mean is that understanding that like in trading, you can fail or win. That's just it. Any trade can bring out any possibility. So if you don't have confidence as a trader, you want to like kill yourself on the present possibility. So you be like, this buy has to work because first of all, you are not sure you're going to pass a profit because you are not even sure if your strategy works on the long run. because you have hardly used it on the long run. Secondly, you don't have this belief that you are going to find a next setup. So this most of the time affects high time frame analyzers where like they hardly get set up. So whenever they get set up, they are praying that it has to hold because they feel like if this does not hold, they don't know when next they'll get another setup. So they kill themselves on the present setup. This is not a good psychological approach because once you are attaching emotions to trading, like each of your trades, like going to be hell on your trading journey as a whole. So that's one funny thing. You shouldn't attach emotions to your trading. So you should know that. So you should learn how to build confidence as a trader. How do you build confidence? Yeah, by paper trading. So understanding that paper trading is as important as making money from the market because if you cannot paper trade for at least 1 month, you will not be able to know for sure if that strategy is going to work. You understand? So I think I've talked about building confidence, and I'm also going to talk about proper learning, which I was talking about. So I started by saying most traders don't have enough knowledge about what is going on the market. So for proper knowledge, you tend to ask yourself like, how can you build your knowledge? First, you need to have a mentor, which is very, very important. So you can't just come into this chat and because you feel like you're a guru, you know it all, you're going to figure out one mathematical or um, technical way about making money in this chat. I believe there are many people that have been there before you and they'll be in the right place to guide you. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So let me remove this drawing. Let it not confuse anybody. So there are people that have been there before you. So what does this mean? It means only one thing. It means that you should look out to learn from those people. So most people always say this thing that they don't have money. So you don't have money to learn from somebody, but you have a lot of money to lose to this market and you keep on bringing more cash, bringing more cash. I talked to somebody that told me that he lost up to a million naira yeah, in 3 months. And like when I asked this guy first, he was like, he does not have a trading strategy. Although he paid someone to mentor him, but the person did not really, you know, that's what I'm saying. Person did not really teach him to the stage where he can start trading on his own. Yeah, I know some mentors can be, I don't want to use the word fake, but like there are a lot of mentors that maybe, let me just say maybe they don't know how to teach, but then you go to meet them, probably you're seeing that they are profitable on YouTube and you approach them to learn from them and you realize that oh it's not really as you think. So this case you end up not even getting what uh what be like you don't end up getting what you would need to succeed as a trader from this market. So that's it. So if you're looking for a mentor, you should not look on lifestyle. That's one thing that will kill you. So unless you're, although I believe there are traders that post about lifestyle that also have the knowledge. But before you select a mentor, you should like go back, look at what they do, make sure that they are consistent with what they do. So I know most traders will say you should choose a mentor based on knowledge, like they speak the grammar, like tell you about FEG, tell you about break and retest and all this, like making it look too. I know it must sound funny, but yeah, indicator traders are actually profitable, even more profitable than your logical traders, traders that try to bring out logic out of every trade. But then one thing you should understand is that you should look for consistency, like how long has this trader been trading this strategy? You understand, so that you will not waste your time. So after you have figured out the strategy to trade with, you should start building confidence. And the only way to build confidence is to paper trade. So the reason why people paper trade is not to learn about risk management. Understand this. So that's where people get it wrong. They feel like if you are paper trading, it's because, let me say, when you open a demo account, they give you a balance of like 100K, while in real life, you have like access to little cash, maybe $500, 5K, and as the case may be. So you just believe like you should just keep that safe. But it's not like it's not a good advice for you to skip paper trading. And you should know that the reason why you paper trade is not to learn risk management, is to actually build your confidence. And why I always talk about build confidence is because like even when you trade and you lose, if you have a lot of confidence, like that loss is not going to bother you. You're just going to move on because you know that you are good at what you do, and when you get a setup, you're going to kill it. So that's why it's always good to build confidence. And after you've built your confidence, the next step is risk management. So this is where most people get it from. So risk management. And the reason why I feel like most traders get it wrong is because they skip many steps and they believe like risk management is going to work for you even when you have a bad strategy. So that's not the case. So risk management is actually the final stage. Although people are going to lie to you that the market is, how do they put it? Is it 70/30? That is um 70% risk management and whatever. But then I believe like risk management is going to work for traders that know what they are doing in the first place. So that's it. So uh understanding risk management. So after you've built your confidence, risk management is going to be easy because you're going to be risking less, because you know that once you make profit today or you lost today, the next day you can make another. So there are different risk management strategies. Yeah, I don't believe like risk management is fixed. So we have the risky, I don't want to call it risky traders, so I'm not good with names, but then we have this set of traders that like risk low to make profit, and when they make that profit, they use that profit to like they use all of the profit to try to make huge profit. I don't know if you understand. So that's working from the little profit they have to make more profit. So let me say if they normally trade with a lot size 0.1 and yes, SL is about 25 pips to 50 pips. And after that, um, their profit should maybe let me say their profit is 70 pips. So I'm just trying to give a good risk to reward. So I'll also be talking about risk to reward. So let's say they get 70 pips, which is like $70, and they now use this $70 to and they risk all of their profits, that $70 in their next trade to get a whole lot of money. So these traders are banking off the huge amounts of like they are trying to get huge amount of profits with the little profit they have. I feel like this is a good approach because in the first place, they are not risking their capital as a whole. You understand that their capital is meant to be reserved, and you also understand that you can maximize profit from the little profit you have made. But then on the long run, you might need to have a fixed risk amount of risks that you are taking per trade so that you can journal them. So it's always important to journal your trades. So I don't know if you understand. Always good to journal your trades every day, every trade. Understand why you took a loss and this and that. And it's always important. Most people feel like journaling your life trades is going to like improve your trading. I want you guys to understand that you have already done this. You have already improved your worked on your strategy and also built confidence. So journaling your trades is like making you look professional. So if you have not started journaling your trades, understand that you have not, yeah, you can't even call yourself a professional trader. So that's just it. You can't call yourself a professional trader. So that's why it's good to journal, journal your trades. You need to understand. Mm. Yeah. So I think I've pretty much talked about everything you need as a trader and how you can make this out of your trading. So what have I not talked on? I think this is pretty much everything that concerns a newbie, an intermediate trader looking to be professional. So that's it. You shouldn't trade the moment, shouldn't attach emotions to trading and all that. And I believe if you try these few concepts, you're going to see a lot of changes. So, all right, guys. So, like I said, if you're new to this channel, um, I'm going to be uploading more content and possibly I'll talk about how I trade and how you can implement it. And I know most people are saying like they don't have money to pay for mentorship, but I believe that there are a lot of traders on YouTube that give free content and you can learn from these traders and use what they teach to make a lot of money. So don't focus on what people say SMC is king, S&R is the way, ICT is king, indicators are trash. I believe you are an adult to be a trader, so you have to figure out like what really works for you. I don't know if you understand. So you shouldn't let others decide for you. You shouldn't make decisions of what other people are doing and how other people view the market has to evolve. So I think I've talked about pretty much everything. Yep, let's call it a day. And yep, join you guys in my next video. I don't know what I'll be talking about for now. I know I have something cool, something like very, very educative. Like, I've noticed something on YouTube. Like most traders don't like stuff that going to build them. So I know this video might not really get views because they want those clickbait videos that are going to probably destroy them, like making them going to uh jump into the market with motivation. So I'm not here to motivate you, to ginger you. I'm just here to give you like real truth. So if you are looking for contents like that, like breakthrough. And yeah, I think I'm going to do a video on analyzing the market like in the right way. So I believe there's a right way to analyze the market and we're going to talk about it. So thank you guys for joining me today and see you guys in my next video.